What time frame does Sister Wives Season 19 cover? Now that Sister Wives is underway, fans have seen many scenes from 2022. While people wonder if some of the interactions were recorded more recently, a big question has been how much TLC will cover. Already, fans are seeing what life is like for Mary, Cristin, and Janelle Brown after leaving the plural marriage. Likewise, Cody and Robin Brown's relationship is in strife over how complacent he is being with his estranged kids. But as the storyline picks up speed, Cristin and Janelle Brown have revealed the timeline for Season 19. TLC drags their feet on Sister Wives. Undoubtedly, TLC is notorious for dragging its feet on the Sister Wives storyline. Many fans have been surprised that Season 19 started with nearly 2-year-old scenes. While it is understandable that filming and editing take time, there has been criticism that this particular show seems to be further behind than most reality TV. Sadly, TLC was scrambling to react after Janelle and Cody Brown's son, Garrison Brown, committed suicide. Seemingly, their extended editing timeline was rushed as they had to decide how to address his death. At the start of Season 19, his death was immediately addressed with 3 slides that were meant to honor Garrison's life and his surviving family. However, nothing more has been said. Additionally, it appears that Garrison is being removed from some of the originally filmed scenes. Fans have noticed choppy, piecemealed conversations and even toggled clips that show differences in family members' looks. Furthermore, there are suspicions about some footage being added from more recent filming to fill in the gaps. But Janelle Brown and Cristin Woolley Brown answer one burning question. How much is TLC covering during Season 19? What time frame does Sister Wives Season 19 cover? On Reddit, Sister Wives fans caught a huge detail about Season 19. Cristin and Janelle Brown are on a media tour. Both ladies have started to spill the tea about Cody Brown. During one tea and a session, they were asked about what fans can expect. Both Cristin Brown Woolley and Janelle were happy to clarify some of the issues with Cody and the kids. Sadly, Savannah Brown describes Cody as a Disneyland dad. Cristin explains that he pops into her life, they have a great time, and then he is gone again. Similarly, Janelle says that Maddie is just needing him to be more consistent in forming a relationship with her and her kids. Likewise, they share some of the amazing adventures they have planned. Additionally, Janelle admits she doesn't plan to get married again. However, she notes that if the right guy comes along and doesn't mess up her plans, she'll consider it. Furthermore, Cristin informs viewers that Season 19 will cover about 6 months after she and David Woolley's wedding. She is excited for fans to get to know him a little more than the few clips they have seen so far. Furthermore, Cristin discusses that the season is filmed over a long period of time. Additionally, fans will get to see David stepping in as a father figure for Truly Brown. For example, Cristin mentions his son helps her learn to ride a bike and David rescues her from getting stuck rock climbing in Moab. Other fans weigh in. After the initial post, Sister Wives fans reacted to the news about the season covering 6 months past Cristin Brown Woolley and David Woolley's wedding. One 10 minutes Q and updated us more than 3 60-minutes episodes. Just goes to show you the producers can get the cast to speak authentically and directly with the right questions. Why are they so ready to throw in the towel when Cody yells at them or Robin has a fake panic attack? Film the ** can show. Enough flashback scenes and B-reels. I'm thrilled to get confirmation that we are going to start catching up to real time. Some fans think there is plenty of time to squeeze in more footage since TLC has a strange practice when telling the Sister Wives story. Someone says, play the teaser, go to commercial, play the actual clip which is identical to the teaser, shoot to flashback of happier times, maybe an old picture, go to commercial, replay teaser in case you missed the last 10 minutes related to that teaser. Additionally, Sister Wives fans realize that if Cristin Brown and David Woolley's wedding was in October 2023, then 6 months following will take the show to approximately April 2024. Since Garrison Brown's passing was in March 2024, it will most likely be given screen time. That would basically take us to April 2024. So right after Garrison's death. I understand they may not talk about that, but wow, it would be amazing to only be 6 to 12 months behind. Unfortunately, by the time Season 20 premieres next September, we will once again be 1.5 years behind, so really it's just 6 months less of a delay than usual. Usually we are 2 years behind at the start of a new season, I think. Season 19 of Sister Wives takes viewers through a turbulent and deeply emotional time in the lives of the Brown family. The time frame primarily covers the fallout from the dissolution of some of Kody Brown's plural marriages, particularly focusing on his increasingly strained relationships with his first three wives, Meri, Janelle, and Cristin. While his bond with Robyn remains intact but also under pressure due to the changing family dynamics. The season picks up shortly after the events of Season 18, which dealt heavily with Cristin's departure from the family after years of frustration and unhappiness. By the beginning of Season 19, viewers are plunged into the aftermath of this split, which has sent ripples through the entire family structure. Cristin's decision to leave Kody is not just a personal one, but an act that shakes the very foundation of their once unified, plural family model. From the start of Season 19, which covers events beginning in the late 2022 and running into mid-2023, the tension is palpable. Kody is grappling with the changes, struggling to maintain control and balance within a family that seems to be pulling apart at the seams. The relationships between Kody and his other wives continue to deteriorate, and this season provides a stark portrayal of how deeply those fractures run. There is an air of finality to the way Janelle and Meri's discontent is presented, with both women reconsidering their place in the family. Janelle, once seen as the pragmatic and steady force in the family, finds herself at odds with Kody over a range of issues, particularly around finances and the future of their large, sprawling family. Her once solid position in the family begins to waver, and Season 19 documents her growing independence. Janelle, who has always been fiercely practical, begins to question whether her commitment to plural marriage is worth the sacrifices she's made. By the time the season reaches mid-2023, she is on the cusp of a decision that could forever alter the Brown family structure. The tension between her and Kody hits new peaks as the season progresses, with their conflicts no longer hidden behind a veneer of family unity. Meanwhile, Meri, who has been emotionally estranged from Kody for several seasons, continues to navigate her complicated feelings toward the family. Though she has remained legally separated from Kody for years, her spiritual connection to the marriage has kept her tied to the family. Season 19 sees her reflecting on whether it is time for her to fully move on. The weight of Cristin's departure seems to give Meri permission to finally consider her own future without Kody. While she has always been deeply committed to the family structure, the cracks in her relationship with Kody and the pain of being sidelined emotionally for so long push her to a breaking point. In contrast, Robyn, Kody's fourth wife and the only one still legally married to him, tries to hold on to the remaining shreds of family unity. However, the toll of being the perceived favorite wife weighs heavily on her. The season shows Robyn wrestling with feelings of guilt and responsibility for the unraveling family dynamic. Robyn's desire for the family to remain intact clashes with the reality of Kody's failing relationships with his other wives. Her interactions with Kody are also explored in more depth, revealing that even their bond is not immune to the pressure of the family's struggles. Season 19 also takes a closer look at how these changes affect the Brown children, some of whom have already left home and started their own lives. The adult children, many of whom were raised in the plural marriage structure, offer their perspectives on the unraveling of their parents' relationships. Some are supportive of their mother's decisions to seek independence, while others express concerns about what the breakdown of the family means for their own beliefs and future relationships. This generational perspective adds depth to the season, showing how the choices of the parents ripple through the lives of their children. The time frame covered in Season 19 shows the Browns at a pivotal moment, one where the idealistic vision of plural marriage has collided with the harsh realities of modern family life. The season spans the emotional terrain of a family that is, in many ways, coming to terms with the end of an era. Kody, who once held his family together with his strong belief in the principle of plural marriage, finds himself standing amidst the remnants of what was once a proud, unified family. The wives, each on their own journeys of self-discovery and independence, begin to carve out new lives for themselves. As the season draws to a close, it leaves viewers with a sense of uncertainty. The once tight-knit Brown family, which had prided itself on being an example of a functioning plural marriage, is now fractured, perhaps irreparably.